Alright, YouTube, you know what it is, another unboxing with Javel. I just put an update on a couple things that I was waiting for. Super excited, I almost opened it and didn't record. You can see that we got a little tape off already. But I wanted to get straight to it because this came a lot faster than I thought. And I'm super excited because we're going to have some comparisons and things to go about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now from the previous video, if you haven't watched it, we got the AirPod Max with the smart case. I think retails like $549 plus tax, probably comes out to $599 depending on where you're at. I'm in Cali, so yeah, tax hit hard. But let's do it. This is the box it came in. Obviously, Apple-esque. Super smooth. Open it. Super simple. But let's get that out the way and let's dive right into what's important. So, I'm so excited about these, and I brought these, and if you don't know what these are obviously the #1 competitor to them in comparison, which are the Sony WH-1000 XM4s. And I'm going to show and do a little side-by-side comparison. I'll get some outside shots as well, just so we can see what it looks like in the sun and things like that. But difference just offhand is these are premium, but not Apple premium. We can see here, this already has that stainless steel look, that Apple feel, Apple-esque internal competition that Apple has against its own Beats by Dre brand. So let's get straight to it. Enough talking. I'm so excited to open these right now. I'm like shaking. Tight fit per usual. Ooh, they just fell. Tight fit per usual. These have some weight. Wow. So already feeling the weight on these. I'm nervous how they're gonna feel in my head after a long time wear. These 5-hour plus wear, clouds. This stainless steel luxury. Wow. Metal band. What do we have else in here? So we got instruction manuals, and of course we just have the charging cord. We do not have the block once again, which is my running disagreement with Apple. So we have a lightning to USB-C cable. Let's actually check out these headphones. Wow. I just lay these down here. So here, this is pretty strong. A little like tough plastic, extra reinforcement. It looks like to help. And then here we have the headphones. Let's actually just bring out the WH-1000s just to show the different packaging. So this is the two different types of packaging that you're going to carry around with you. Obviously, the debate is, or the disagreement is, that everyone doesn't like how this is exposed. Everything's just getting attached to this mesh. You're walking around holding, etc. This is a bit protected. It feels like in a case. Anything dirty, for those who are germaphobes and things like that, these fold really nicely into here. Let's see if we could do like a side-by-side, just size difference. There's a size difference here. This is how these fold. These are how these fold. Gold accent, silver accent. Obviously my favorite color is black, so I had to go with the black on black. So now let's get these out of the case. Okay. So if we just slide these. Nice. So here we have the case to put them in. I have a little port back here. I'm not quite sure what this is for. Is it open? But basically, take these out of the case. The nice silicone rubber that you probably have on one of your phones. And then we have the ear cups. So now that we've taken that on, they're feeling a bit lighter with everything taken off now. Not too much lighter, but a bit lighter. These are the interchangeable ear cuffs. They're actually magnetic, that I read online, so I'm glad that worked to just show you. So here we have, there we go. So yeah, we have lightning port as expected, and the USB-C on the opposite side. Let's go ahead and try these things on. Wow. So the ball joint, you can see these. This is how it moves a bit. How wide it goes. I'm gonna put these on. Okay, I was a bit worried because I forgot that the metal pieces slide out. So I was like, oh, I got a pretty big head. But as I was putting them on, I was pulling it down, and it's really nice. So right here, there it is. You can see that piece comes in and out. So a nice way to fit your head, similar to how I just did. Put it on, and then pull it down, cover the ears, and there you got a nice set. So I definitely want to talk more about a different view from these headphones, just so you can see. That's the green light right there. Right there, that's the port we mentioned earlier. Here you can see this is the pause, play, next, volume up, volume on, dial. Right here you can actually get a close look on the stainless steel. I can actually show you that ball joint right there in action also. And then again, just a close up of the earmuff being able to come out. It's the headpiece right there. Space gray color. It's pretty cool how tough this is for it not to be one of those click mechanisms that some of the plastic ones have. This is a close up of the mesh. But this is what they look like on, right? This is the profile. We'll get profile outside and I'll show more. Oh yeah. So yeah, just to see what the profile looks like, I'll do some outside shots too. But just to see what the profile looks like with the comparison of how these XM4s look. Here, they have an app as well. Yeah, so I think the coolest thing about these is that they're light. I think I got the space gray or whatever it may be. But what we're gonna do next is actually connect it to the phone. So let's see if this works with me. Yeah, there we go. So put it next to it. It popped up. Obviously, now I need to go ahead and connect. Let's get that going. Cool. So noise cancellation. Press the noise cancellation button to switch between noise cancellation and transparency. This is the noise cancellation button, not the power button. Media control. Press the digital crown once to play, pause, twice skip forward, and to go next. But anyways, back to the audio. It sounds so good. Turn the volume up a bit. Wow. This shit sounds good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These sound so good. So here's the thing is, I haven't watched anyone else's review just because I've been waiting for my own. You know, you have Unboxed Therapy, I Just Seen, MKBHD, everyone who has already gotten these headphones like a month ago, at least, already, you know, unboxed them and put them on and done their review. I don't know what they said. I'm giving you my review. And let me tell you, these sound so good. And I'm actually going to put these on right now and just see if I get any similar just feedback. So again, in order to do spatial audio, you press a button and it stays that way and you can talk through your voice. And in order to noise cancel it, you press the button again. With these, you hold your hand over it while you're talking to get the spatial audio. You remove your hand in order to get the noise canceling. Again, and the spatial audio is essentially just a feature of being able to hear what's outside coming in. So I could press it on there and not have to hold my hand and just have my conversation. Whereas these, I have to sit there and, you know, have that full conversation with the person. But if it's something quick, you know, it's very convenient versus pressing. So let's put these bad boys on. So again, these has that like Apple mesh, which is very soft, and these have that leather. They both, well, this specifically has an app. I don't think this has an app. This is just integrated with Apple, obviously. So let's put these on, just to remember how they sound. I may be yelling at the mic right now. Awesome. That's all I need to hear. Same song. And this is the verdict. So this sounds great. This sounds great. This feels like luxury. This feels less of a luxury. Still feels like luxury because it's leather. Really nice leather. Comfortable. Has gold accent. It's a more premium headphone still. It doesn't have that stainless steel metal, right? It doesn't have that type of, you know, titanium build versus a plastic build. I would have to go with, for the everyday person looking to get, you know, some headphones and get a premium sound and not break their bank, these all day. I mean, the only thing that's different is you're not in the Apple ecosystem, but when it comes to the quality of these, for what you pay for, I think you get your biggest bang for your buck. And, you know, it's USB-C also. That has something to say for itself. It's USB-C. USB-C to USB-C is very conventional nowadays. And Apple's still sticking to the Lightning to USB-C and things like that. I wish that they'd, you know, move over to just having one specific port universally, so we can, you know, not waste anymore with buying all these new cords and things like that. But it is what it is. What I will say, though, is that if you want that premium look as well as the sound and the premium feel, these are so nice. Feedback, I do like a carrying case. This is something traditional, and I get Apple always wants to be different, innovative. I don't know how I feel about always carrying this mesh, carrying my headphone here. You know, just wear and tear, and this seems very easy to poke holes into if I do get a little bit reckless or something like that. Whereas I have this shell here. Maybe this is easier to replace in the long run, but it looks like these are only easy to replace in the long run of swapping these out. So yeah, I mean, like, I really respect what, you know, Apple's done here. If I'm, you know, at the airport going somewhere, I don't want to carry these headphones. I don't want to tie these to the back of my backpack and have them just swing, right? It's not for that. These are more home office, I feel like, or if you can get them nice in your backpack, but it's not convenient. The conveniency of being able to put these headphones, fold them up, and be a bit, you know, more rough is nicer. Even though, you know, they may feel plastic, you have this hard shell. You have this hard shell that's going to take impact, and this headphone's so big, so it's going to take up that much more space. We'll go ahead and do some outdoor shots, show you guys what these look like with them on the head, walking around outdoor and things like that. Also, before we wrap it up here, I do want to say thank you for all the people who are subscribing. I want to say thank you for everyone who's leaving a like and thumbs up. My next video, I just realized it might be something dog related, so look out for that. And then a video after that should be somewhere around one of my partnerships I talked about into my previous update video. So I want to thank everybody for continually showing support to the channel, showing that love, hitting that like button, smashing that subscribe button. I'll go ahead and get some video shots for you guys. Yeah, just like that. Javel, out.